When we get to go on our annual tours, we go to bases that have live missions coming in. We get to actually drive our vehicles that we have been trained to do and do our jobs on a day in and day out, and that's invaluable.
It's been good. Learned a lot, getting some training, stuff we don't work on usually at home, especially these Humvees.
I think this trip out to Eglin Air Force Base has been awesome.
It's the chance for us to bring all the things that we do on those 2 days on one weekend, bring it all together, and we sprint for a little while.
I work in the restaurant industry. It's very, very different than what I do as far as a military job goes.
I work for law enforcement on the outside.
I work for UTA.
I work for the Park City Fire Service District.
Of the 305 people we've got on this current deployment, the vast majority of our folks are part-time, which means they've got a civilian employer out there who allows them to be able to go and serve with us.
My name is Tech Sergeant Browning. I'm from Idaho, Air Force Reserve. I work for a cat dealer down in Idaho full-time. I'd come down here to Florida and found I had a cat roller with issues and able to diagnose multiple problems with it and get parts ordered and get it up and running for them.
They don't have any problem with letting me go for 2 weeks to come down here because they know that any skills that I can hone to help them out, it's going to bring them back to the shop and use them or two.
This is something that we can't do or we can't replicate back home. It takes an exercise specific, such as Emerald Warrior, to enable us to bring all those resources together in a very compressed 2-week time. And we work pretty hard in that 2-week time, but the results and the payoff are extraordinary.